4-3-3, as you mentioned, one change in defense, one.
Magesi makes his 20th appearance of the season. Watch out for Vandala, Lutuli and Sibanyoni up front. Can they do it today?
They're very similar.
Fight in a lot of ways to keep the lineup then.
Yeah, looking for a bit of consistency there. Good comeback from Magesi, and they like to just spur on from that second half performance.
We're underway then in the iconic Moses Mabhida Stadium. It is Magesi who get us underway, and they'll attack the goal to the right-hand side of your screen where Bruce Bavuma is waiting in his just the 4th appearance of the season.
But it's Modi, it's Lilepo as well as Shabalala.
Oh, that's a careless ball. Modi to try and benefit from that. With Duba over on the left-hand side. Shaba doing the business on the left. Beg your pardon. Nobby on the right-hand side. And here's another good chance, except Makoni. He's working hard there, does the business, and will rely just behind him. Vintage Kaizer Chiefs here, running onto the ball, forcing a save from Chipizese.
Great pass, great turn from Norway, tried to create some space, couldn't find it, found Lille.
Pitch clearly taking a little bit of pressure early on here. There's lots of little divots that have been portrayed. Lovely work by Duba. There's a chance here now for Nobo. So too much of the ball to Gutierrez.
Run inside, just a little bit heavy. See, this is the earlier attempt. Their first time cross was needed.
Changing the corner taker as well. Or is there? Might be too close to Bruce Bavuma, who's forced to punch clear and has done rather nicely. Put back in by Ndlozi. Cleared by Cross. An opportunity to escape for Kaizer Chiefs. The fans in front of the combox are on their feet. With Pule Modi slips off one defender. Lepo! Over the top. He's had chances.
He has indeed. Great work down this flank from Pule Modi. Played into the space from Lilepo. Modi tracked down.
They'll continue, and Chipper, Richards Bay FC and Siwilele not out of it altogether, to be honest. We continue to play attacking football. Kaizer Chiefs, an opportunity! Finds the back of the net! Chiefs finally break the deadlock. It's taken half an hour, but they've been piling it on, and suddenly the back of the net beckons. Duba finds the back of the net for the first time this season.
Yeah, that tactical switch certainly playing in Kaizer Chiefs' favour there. It's Lepo and plays it out wide. Today on the flank, Duba evades the first challenge from Mokoena. Goalkeeper thought he was going to get it across there. Brave enough. A little fortuitous, but he took the chance. Excellent drop of the shoulder and a finish to match. Kaizer Chiefs jubilant, and they take the lead. Back to defend this free kick.
Little dart from outside the penalty area. This is Shabalala. A little bit of hesitancy as to who's about to play the cross. This is Mabwe. Man and ball at the same time. That's good work by him. Taking the place of Mzwandile Buthelezi. We'll tell you how that's going to affect the defensive structure. Opportunity for Magesi. It's missed by a smidgen. Great chance for Lutuli.
Ball play to Sibanyoni, the target. Got the touch. And from a blind spot there, got the run on him.
It's an anxious moment, just for the touch. McCarthy looked as if he was just caught a half yard behind the ball, and maybe goal difference comes into play as far as positioning is concerned, but you've got to keep the ball first up, and here's an opportunity from Tledi Vandala. Still a chance! Oh, you've got to pull the trigger better than that, Mr. Lutuli. Great opportunity.
You see, that's when you just keep possession for the sake of keeping possession with no direction. So initially you could see this trouble coming here. Solomon's a little bit under pressure there, and Miguel done extremely well alongside McCarthy to recover. And Uma softened the blow there.
So, time wasting by the goalkeeper. And a free kick for Magesi in an extraordinarily dangerous position before half-time. Just look where Bruce Bavuma's positioned himself. He's not on the line. He's got 6 players covering the line. And Vandalis missed the top left right-hand corner. Danger averted, but there would have been hearts in mouths from the Amakhosi supporters. Okay, the clock is ticking for Bavuma here. And then he dropped it.
Yes,
and then he picks up. Yeah. So that's the offence.
Yeah.
So options here for Anglozi. Tarambatare, well, looking to get into the mix early here. It's not a bad delivery. Easy bit of clearing though from Claudie Lilepo, and now the counter-attack will begin for Kaizer Chiefs.
I needed the early one.
It's a live ball and an opportunity from a tight angle to pull the trigger. Lilepo waiting, and I think that is the Pirates and Stellenbosch FC into the top 8. Good ball by Solomons, needed a greater touch from Shabalala.
Lines. And this is Solomons well picked out. A late run from Shabalala. Did not realize he had time. Excellent ball there from Solomons. There's not enough power behind that one.
Remaining 15 teams in South Africa's top flight.
That says a lot. Nice and solid at the back, our Kaizer Chiefs.
Solomons. Nice little ping wide over here. Space in the middle. Trigger pulled by Gaston Sereno. And suddenly, Dylan Solomons is coming into play a lot more.
Great drop of the shoulder there from Solomons. Excellent play from him, not for the first time this evening. And it is Mfundo into the path. The two substitutes combining there. Just not a clean strike.
Trying to hold the ball up. He's done nicely with those couple of touches. Manages to scootle his way past Vilakazi. Now John McConey. Too close to Bruce Bavuma. Against Marumo, who are in 14th place at the moment. McCarthy looking adventurous. Sereno. Modi holds off one defender. Good opportunity for Glody. They're not making the contact they want when they're in the correct zone, Kaizer Chiefs. We've had a couple of daft shots today.
Well, that was great build-up play there from the back to the middle. Modi picking out Lilepo once again.
Fans rising in anticipation for the potential. Glody has a look up to see who's arriving in the box. Nobody from that angle. Came a bit late.
He's looking for it.
Now that's going to be...
He was looking for it.
A free kick and Globo.
Inside. He says inside.
He'll probably be proved wrong. Oh, not in Durban. Good intervention from the midfield for Kaizer Chiefs, away by Captain Nacio Miguel. But still an opportunity here to pull the trigger. Oh, that deflection could have been problematic for Bavuma. Lutuli. And the coach sees the potential.
It's having fun there, isn't it?
Tomorrow, errors against Sekakuni, don't forget, in Durban City against Richards Bay FC in Chatsworth. And some slippery conditions. Monyani. Or space on the edge of the penalty area. Another bite of the cherry. Goal for Kaizer Chiefs. And that is the insurance policy they've been searching for since half-time.
Is that game set match? That's the substitutes. That's effective. was excellent combination play down this right-hand side. And the pinpoint cross from Monyane. That was a build-up play, one touch into space, lifted his head, pull back. The initial attempt, a little bit scuffed there, but the second time, it's Mfundo Vilakazi, the substitute, finding the back of the net for Kaizer Chiefs. And some breathing space for the Amakhosi.